Well, we've had national government money programs for years now, two of them actually. And now what's happening though, it's the states. The states have all the money. The federal government blew all their money. So now the states have all this money. And so state and local governments are creating new programs. Here's a program in Michigan, what they're doing. Uh, they're giving out $3,000 grants to pay for delinquent mortgages, rents, and utilities. You could help pay for one or all three or whatever. And the other thing is it ends on April 15th. So you got about 2 more weeks of that. But they're going to process these programs until May, I think, what is it, May 22nd. And they'll have other programs. See, they're changing all the time. And that's why it's a moving target. And look at this. The size of income you could have for a family of four is like $80,000, $79,500. Man, when was poor poor? So that's why if you think you're not eligible for this, man, look at it, $80,000, and you're eligible for grants to pay rent, mortgage, utilities, or all three. So this is Michigan. How do you find out where you are? Okay, when it was national programs, and the national programs are still there, so you got to check there first. And what you do is you go to something called ncsha.org, ncsha.org. Now they have two maps there, one for rental assistance and another for mortgage assistance. Where are they here? Okay, it's the Homeowners Assistance Fund. So you check with both of those, one for each. So if you're a renter, you check on the renter. If you're a mortgage, you check on the other one. Okay, now what do you do? And actually, both of those have utility payments in them too. So rent and utilities or mortgage utilities. Okay, now if they don't work for you, then you have to start digging. How do you start digging? You go to findhelp.org. Now, I've been saying this a lot, and I really want to, again, this is what we do with members at letsgohelp.com, is really teach them how to do this kind of digging, because that's so important that you have to dig like this. And you go here, you put in rent or you put in utilities or whatever, and you keep calling, whatever it is. I mean, here's help for pay for housing on rent. 181 programs where I live, 81 different programs. See, the real trick of researching is calling as many of those 81 programs until you get money, because they're in the business of helping people with rental problems, okay? And the others are in the mortgage problems, the others are utility problems. So if they don't have money for you, you say, where else? And if they don't know, then you go on to the next one. That's how you really do research. There's no shortcut. There may be shortcuts, it may be easy, but when it's not easy, then you have to do this. You have to roll up your sleeve and call as many people as you can who may know something about it. It's leads. It's really digging. It's like panning for gold. That's what it takes. And so if you want to solve your problem, that it may take that. So if you're not willing to put up with that, then your chances are less in getting it done. And that's what we teach at letsgohelp.com. And we have our own grants. Now in April, we have 3 different grants we're giving out. On the 4th, we're giving out about $60,000 in $1,000 and $500 for any problem you have. Okay, that's a limited number of grants we give. We give out about 110 of those. We also give out 10 $500 grants to help people with car problems. So many people have car problems, fix-up problems, and they can't get anywhere. Okay, that stops you. So we have a grant program for that, and that's on the 20th of every month. Every month we're going to. So if you don't get it this month, next month. We also give out 20 free laptop computers. Okay, and that's on the 30th of the month. So you have 3 grants to apply for, and you can apply for all 3 of them you want. But once you win them once, you can't do it again. And it's for members only. And that's at letsgohelp.com. So here, start with what I just showed you in this video. Start with that. And then if that doesn't help, then if you need more help, we'll be there. I'll be there for about 10, 15 more years until I can't get up anymore. I'll be still helping people as much as I can.